This is the proposed cost estimation for this 5-bedroom bungalow designed for comfort, functionality, and modern living in Nkaro, Nasarawa, Nigeria, 2026. The building measures 20 meter by 13 meter, giving a total floor square area of 260 square meter. The type of foundation is part foundation. The entrance pouch is 10 feet by 8 feet. The kitchen veranda is 8 feet by 6 feet. The anteroom or small parlor is 10 feet by 6 feet with a toilet of 5 feet by 3 feet. The living room and dining room is 22 feet by 15 feet. The kitchen is 14 feet by 11 feet with a store of 7 feet by 6 feet. The guest room is 12 feet by 11 feet with a bathroom of 8 feet by 5 feet. Bedroom 1 is 12 feet by 10 feet with bathroom of 8 feet by 6 feet. Bedroom 2 is 12 feet by 11 feet with a bathroom of 7 feet by 5 feet. Bedroom 3 is 13 feet by 12 feet with a toilet of 9 feet by 5 feet. And the master bedroom is 14 feet by 14 feet with a bathroom of 9 feet by 6 feet. All rooms are ensuite with wardrobes, ensuring both privacy and convenience. For the foundation level, using 5 coach of block, you need 60 bags of cement, 1 trip of sand, 8 tons of chippings, 1,600 blocks, 20 lengths of iron rods and labor, bringing the total cost of the foundation to 4 million naira. This stage forms the backbone of the building, ensuring strength and long-term stability. Next, for the sand filling, you need 1.6 million naira to buy 6 strips of sand, including labor. This process ensures proper leveling, compaction, and provides a base for the DPC works. For the DPC works, also known as the German floor, with plinth beam or chain beam, you need 30 lengths of iron rods, 5 rolls of BROC, 1 roll of DPM nylon, 70 bags of cement, 2 trips of sand, and 12 tons of chippings, bringing the total cost, including workmanship, to 2 million naira for the DPC. This phase is critical in preventing moisture penetration and enhancing durability. Moving upward, for the ground floor block work of 13 coach, you need 4,600 blocks, 58 bags of cement, and 1 trip of sand, which amounts to 5.1 million naira for block work, covering both materials and labor, raising the building walls up to the roof height. For the pillar and lintel casting, you need 150 lengths of iron rods, 15 bags of cement, and half a trip of sand, bringing the total for materials and labor 1.2 million for the pillar and lintel casting. This stage reinforces the structure, providing the needed support for the roof. For the concrete fascia, also known as parapet, you need 3 million naira. For the roofing, you need 500 square meter of roofing sheets, 550 pieces of 2x2, 300 pieces of 2x4, and 38 pieces of 3x4, bringing the total cost of the roofing to 5.7 million naira, inclusive of installation. At this stage, the building is fully covered and protected from weather elements. From foundation up to roofing, the total cost is 22 million. Then for the plastering, you need 134 bags of cement and 2 trips of sand, which comes up to a total of 2.9 million for the plastering, covering both materials and workmanship. This gives the building a smooth finish and prepares it for final works. For the doors, you need 2.9 million for 2 entrance doors, 11 units of 3-feet doors, and 5 units of 2-feet doors, including installation. For the windows, you need 3.1 million for 27 windows, including installation. For the electrical installation full conduit, you need 3.5 million, covering all materials and workmanship for wiring, fittings, and electrical distribution. For the plumbing works, you need 3.3 million, covering pipes, fittings, fixtures, and workmanship. For the POP ceiling, you will need 100 bags of POP cement, including workmanship. This amounts to 1.6 million for the POP ceiling. For the wall screeding, you will need 40 buckets of screeding paint, including workmanship. This amounts to 1.2 million for the wall screeding. For the matte painting, you will need 23 drums of primer paint and 23 drums of matte paint for both interior and exterior surfaces, including workmanship. This amounts to 2 million for painting. Tiling, you will need 100 cartons of wall tiles and 174 cartons of 60 by 60 floor tiles, including workmanship. This amounts to 3.9 million for the tiling works. The total cost for just the building comes to 47 million naira. This cost does not include septic and soakaway pit, Water tank stand, external wall flooring and engineering supervision fees. Note: price differs depending on your taste of finishing, the size of the building, site location and current market prices. You don't need to have all the money before you start. Start with what you have and build small small. Remember, inflation waits for no one. The earlier you start, the better. Contact 070-64-234-077 today to begin your building project. And also to get your architectural design, MEP, building estimate and structural drawings designed to match your taste, style and standards. How much does it cost to build a 5-bedroom bungalow in Nigeria?